What? It's definitely connected to the internet. What do you mean it doesn't look like it's connected to the internet? It's definitely connected to the internet. Yes. Oh, Lisa. Fix it. I said fix it. How's it not connected to the internet? Well, I'll come take a look at it. What up, everybody? Hi. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hang on, I'm turning on some music so we can listen to some music, because you know.
Just listen. That's the way computers talk to each other.
Just listen. What up, everybody? Happy Friday. Thanks for hanging out. We are bored hanging out. I'm not working tomorrow. Big. You know what? I got to change my hat anyways. I'm going to check out that computer. And Lisa is going to entertain you.
On the outside looking in, not knowing where I've been, traveling through light and sound. I want to know the real world, so verify reality. I just want to be found. I just want to be found.
Money, what up? Money, 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 money. I had to change my hat because I felt out of place wearing a Dodgers hat tonight. Go Mariners. Go Mariners. You know what's happening, Lisa? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Friday. Ooh. So what's up, Lisa? I know you've been sitting here bored. Lisa was bored and she, I was like, what's the matter with you? She's made a comment like she was waiting for me to entertain her. I'm like, whoa, well. What? Dude. Why'd you break it? All right, hang on. I'm gonna come over here. Oh no, that's.
Not knowing where I've been, traveling through light and sound. I wanna know the real world to verify reality. I just wanna be found. I just wanna
What? A desktop has an option to go into airplane mode. Maybe you should change that, Lisa. Maybe you shouldn't have put it in airplane mode to begin with. I have to entertain my guest. Well, to be honest, I mean, I invited a whole bunch of people to be my guest and be my guest, put my service to the test. I ordered pizza. I ordered garlic, twisty breads, bottle of soda. Ordered myself a salad. Got myself a salad. And Lisa has been sitting here literally for like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. Her OCD rearranged Funko Pops. But I'm looking at the Funko Pops, and as soon as she leaves, I'm going to rearrange them again because my OCD is now like something just does not look right. I don't know what it is. It just does not look right. So I'm crazy. Hold up. There's probably some truth to that. So, how was your week, Lisa? I feel like you're really quiet. Talk, Lisa. Did you turn your microphone back off? Are you sure?
Does the thing automatically turn it off? Okay, it's back on now. I didn't turn it off though.
But it was off?
I just flipped the switch up.
Well, there's Lisa. Now we can hear you. That's a thing. So, now it looks like you're really super hot though.
What?
Super hot! Lisa, say something on the microphone.
Hello, hello.
A little more than
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
There you go. Money dang thought the sea witch stole her voice for a minute. See? But we did a test run earlier and we turned it off, so she must have grabbed it and accidentally turned it off again. Lisa's good at turning things off.
That I am. Thanks.
There's a delayed reaction. So, Lisa, what else is new? You said you wanted some entertaining. So
Not for
like,
you to pick on me to entertain me.
I'm not going to pick on you the whole time we're sitting here live.
Okay.
You know what? I won't pick on you anymore. Do you feel more entertained now?
Yes.
Was there any? Would you like me to make some phone calls and like recruit
Nope.
some help to entertain you?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Definitely sure.
All right. That's what's up. So we're gonna be doing a date auction for Lisa. If anybody is interested,
Nope.
come on, Lisa.
Nope, we are not.
Come on, Lisa.
Nope.
Why not?
You say why not?
Yeah, why not?
Because
Because is not a very good.
I got way too much stuff going on in my life for that.
Okay, there you go. That's a good answer. And you know what? That's the kind of answer that people can't argue with. They'll be like, look, why don't you just give me a chance? Like, why? Because I have way too much other stuff I'm focusing on. That is exactly why. No chance for you. No chance. No chance for
Not to mention that cute little boy that I get to spend a lot of time with.
Yeah, but if you started dating somebody, it's not like you wouldn't be able to spend time with that little kid anymore.
That's negative talk.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just...
Dating somebody, that's negative talk.
Did you say dating somebody?
Yes.
Hey, will you do me a favor?
No.
Do it anyways. Turn the microphone directly, like, pointed at your mouth. That microphone, like, it's swallowing up so much of your face. No, you can turn it. Turn it downward a little bit. There you go. That's better.
Okay.
That's better. Well, at least you're not so Mr. Wilson-esque. Mr. Wilson. So did anybody watch the Mariners game tonight? Shout out to the Mariners. Big ups to making the postseason. Another Pac Northwest team going to a postseason. It's exciting. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. I'm very hopeful. I'm actually more than just hopeful. Like I really, now that they're in the postseason, now that they're in a wild card, I think they're going to step their game up, and I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. But we shall see. Baseball season starts all over again in the beginning of October when the postseason starts. So it's a new game, new day. Hopefully Mariners can come through. Tara in the building. What up, Tara?
How have you been, Tara?
You like the remix buttons, Tara? I remixed the sound effect buttons. In case you guys missed them. Money, I think you were here the other night. You got to witness them. Full swing. Haha, full circle. Mariners were in full swing tonight. Way to go, going to the postseason. Lisa.
What?
Are you a baseball fan?
Not as much as basketball and football.
What's your favorite basketball team?
Blazers.
How many games have you been to?
I think it was 3 or 4.
Okay. You know what? I want to try something. I'm going to test something real quick. It is delicious.
Someone loves us enough to donate. Thanks for the love.
I'm going to hit the test button every time money comes in just so that jingle plays. Money, 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 money.
Money.
Every single time. I'm not going to donate every time. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Lisa.
What?
So for those that don't know, Tara, I'm glad you like it. I rearranged a few things. You missed the intro. I rearranged the intro, but you'll catch it again because these scene sets are gonna stay up for the whole month. You like the camera frame? See, I got blood splatter on my face. Lisa, if you like bend down to your left, other left. There you go. That's your left. You can have the prison spiderweb tattoo over your face. She's a gangster.
Follow me, everything.
Hog 1919, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hog, let us know. Type something in chat. Let us know where you're at. Appreciate the follow. Where you viewing from? Where you tuning in from? All that other good stuff. All that jazz. We haven't sat here like in person live for a minute.
Well, not here.
No, I mean on FunkShop TV, period. But definitely not in this physical location. That's for sure. What do you think, Lisa?
I like it.
That sounded quite undecided.
It's
undecidable. You're like, I like it. It's definitely roomier than the other room was. More breathing room around us. More comfortable. I don't feel like you're all up in my lap when I'm trying to stream and stuff. But you look all puzzled.
Remember ever trying to be up in your lap?
No, I'm just saying that other room, the room in the old house was small. I felt like it was like really cramped. So are you totally unpacked and organized? No, but enough. You know, I am enough. What do you mean, Lisa? How do you know? How the hell do you know? I feel like we are enough for what we need to do for the mission we're trying to accomplish. I'm kind of at a point now where I'm letting things lie, and by that I mean by not unpacking everything. A year from now, I'll be able to go through stuff and I'll be able to be like, I lived a year without it. I don't need it anymore. You know, that kind of stuff.
UK base coming in from X-Strip.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. X-Strip in the building.
First time chat.
Nice. Hog 1919 coming in from the UK too. What time is it there? How's your weather? Weather seems to be really, really awkward in very weird parts of the world right now. But It's very abnormal. A lot of abnormal weather things going on. But shout out to X-Drips in the building. X-Drips is a community project or a crypto project. You know what? I didn't do the. I gotta drop it. Hold on.
Hey, Lala.
Lala, what's up? Give me a second. I'm gonna create the X-Drips tagline. Lisa, you can entertain everybody for a moment.
How was everybody's day today on a scale of 0 to 10?
Ooh, you gave him the 0 option. I always say 1 to 10 because I don't want to leave them any room for a 0.
Hey, if they had a 0, I hope that their day gets a whole heck of a lot better.
If somebody feels like they had a 0, they should just go back to bed and wait till tomorrow. Try again. Take a mulligan. You don't get the 0 out in life. It's not a thing.
What can we do to make it better?
Solid 3. Man. Money, come on over here. I got some pizza for you. Oh no, are we lagging? Are we lagging? Let me close a couple. This is awkward. I think I'm gonna go computer shopping next week. Actually, I'm gonna buy a new computer.
Follow me, everything.
OG Brad in the building. What up, Brad? Brad is another X-Drip team member. X-Drip family in the building, dropping to represent. I am actually setting up a chat command for X-Drip right now. So give me
Said I
2
just
seconds.
ate, yo. Yes, lagging bad. Dev in the building.
Yes, well, because Brad is dev, one of the developers in the X-Drip project.
Money said, I thought it was me and switched my phone to my Wi-Fi.
You know what I didn't check? Hold on. Shoot, I might have screwed up today. Give me a second.
OG Brad said, what's up, buddy? Hope everyone's having a good Friday night.
You
First
know,
time chat.
things could always be better, but things could always be worse. Always be worse.
That's the truth.
I am. Hey, Brad, give me just a second.
Tara said, prob like it was a good day.
Seven. Okay. 7 is a good day. Seven's still room for growth, but.
Oh, probably after the A.
Oh yeah.
I just can't see that part. That's why I was like, wait a minute, what is she talking about?
Yeah, that's why we need to get it pulled up on that computer.
Lala, that's what's up. 8 out of 10.
Nice. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? There it is. Why is this taking me so long? This is crazy.
I'd say mine was probably about a 6 today.
Why was it not a solid 10? Why was it not a solid 10?
Because I had to go to work today.
I mean, you get paid to be there.
Yeah, but today was really, really torturous at work.
All right, Hog or Brad, type in chat !X-Drips, XDRIPS.
Oh, Tara said my friends lost their house to hurricane in Fort Myers. Perspective.
Oh man. And should I leave it? Should it be X-Drip? You know what? I'll make them both.
Money says mine was just being swamped and overwhelmed and still that way when I logged back into work on Monday. That's how I felt today to Money. X-Rip.
Now, if you want me to change that up, I did X drip as well. So with the S and without the S, they both are chat commands. So anytime you come into the channel, feel free to drop it. The exclamation point X drip. Just don't overrun chat so we get behind. But every once in a while, absolutely feel free to drop it.
Money said I was really lucky. My friends in Orlando both said very minimal external stuff like broken trees, etc. My friend in Tampa said he was able to go to work.
That's what's up. So it sounds like Tampa wasn't as bad, which is where Dawn's at, I believe, or she in Jackson.
I don't remember.
I've got a friend that is stuck at a Hard Rock Cafe hotel down there because he can't leave and can't get a plane to come home. So, but there are a lot of people in a lot of worse situations right now. So we're just sending out good vibes and praying for everybody that's going through some weather-related tragedy right now. It's not fair. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world that's not fair. But what can we do? You know, what can we do? Brad, man, I'm glad to be a part of your project.
Lala said she's in
glad to be invested in it. Okay. Has anybody talked to Dawn? Anybody have any idea how she's doing?
I saw her posting on Facebook, and she seems fine.
Yeah, I know Jacksonville's kind of on the west side of the state, right? Kind of upward a little bit. So I don't know how bad they got hit, but.
Well, and then I think, like, I don't know, it was really weird because I saw where it was supposed to go, like, northeast and straight across Florida. But the last thing I saw on the news... Okay.
I did that on purpose.
Last thing I saw on the news is that it was going into South Carolina.
Damn. They're going to have to take their shirt off, twist it around their head like a helicopter. What are you laughing at? Oh, the replay?
Yeah.
The delayed replay?
That was all, what's going on? I know what you did now.
I mean, it's kind of darkens things up for the whole Halloween and getting prepared for Halloween month. And I plan on being here. Like, I know I said it before. I planned on being here last night, but I was working on setting up all the new scene stuff, and I still have a lot of work to do. Every time we change scenes, change themes in Streamlabs, it is a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, so I've still got a lot of work to do.
Lala said she's good.
But we're getting there. Yeah, I'm glad Dawn's good. Hopefully maybe she'll come and start joining us again in these streams. Maybe her ears are ringing right now. So, one of these days, so I've got a friend that was part of the business aspect of FunkShop, the FunkShop conglomerate, years ago, and we've kind of reconnected, and we're going to start doing a weekly crypto talk show. So I know a lot of the FunkShop fam, you guys aren't going to want to be involved, but stick around and listen to it. It'll be enlightening. But I want to have OG Brad, we'll cam him in through Discord and talk about different crypto projects. And I want to invite devs from other projects to get involved, so we can kind of tie a bunch of communities together, bring some community togetherness, because there's a lot of people that are competing that don't really need to be. A lot of crypto projects that support other crypto projects. But the small projects aren't necessarily supporting each other like they could as much. So I'm going to try to tie some communities together just so everybody's working together for a common goal. And knowledge is power. Knowledge is king. And we definitely plan on educating a lot of people. I've learned so much just over the last year because I study this stuff every day. So I'm excited to do a weekly with that. And invite some other people involved in these business aspect of the FunkShop TV. But I'm also going to make sure that we spend equal amount of time, if not way more time, just being us. So We're still gonna have puzzle nights where we do puzzle together, and we're just gonna have chat nights. I'm lightening my workload a little bit because I don't need to work so much anymore. Not that I needed to before, but I'm working on finding balance so I don't burn myself out. After Sunday, the turntables will be set up full time, and Sunday's my last wedding, my last DJ gig on the books for now. But you know, I don't plan on picking anything else up to replace it. I'm okay if I'm done. I want to focus on other things. So, with that said, enough about me. Lisa,
Yes.
what's on your foot, dude?
What's on my foot?
Yeah. Can you lift your foot up and show it to
A
the
moon
camera?
boot.
Can you? She gonna fall down. And how did you end up with that thing on your foot, Lisa?
Well, apparently I was for a while not walking correctly, and the tendon, because I was using my calf muscles more than I should have, was pulling at the bone in my heel.
Okay. So
it created a bone spur. And they had me wear the boot and did physical therapy.
Oh, 360MG. Sup with it.
And then I
was good
for a little over a year. And then all of a sudden the pain was coming back and it was worse. So I went back to the doctor. She did another x-ray. And the spur has grown since the first time.
Damn.
So she's like, do you want to do physical therapy again? And I was like, well, not really, since it's not really going to fix it. So MRI is next Friday. And then I'll figure out surgery.
Damn. Sage in the building, what up? How you living?
Hey.
How is life? So you're looking at having to have surgery to remove some bone spurs? Is that like?
Yeah, what I was told is that they detach your Achilles tendon, not fully detached, but because I looked at a surgery clip online, and they pretty much take the middle of the tendon and kind of separate it.
Open it up to peekaboo.
To get behind it, and then they shave and resect out part of that bone, and then reattach the tendon. So that's why,
that does not sound like fun. That
But
doesn't sound like fun at all.
once that's done, it won't grow back in that spot. Supposedly.
The bone spur won't grow back in that spot? So isn't a bone spur like a broken bone fragment?
No. It literally was because the tendon was pulling at the bone, and
So created a calcium deposit?
pretty much, sort of. It's just kind of, it's bone, but it grows. And so the second time, this last time I went in, she said that it was growing, it grew out, and then it was starting to grow up.
Jesus. 360, good. I hope all is well. Been crazy busy lately. We've all been crazy busy lately. I can't say all is well, but all is, as my mom would say, it is what it is. Since May, my family's been dealing with a lot of in and out of hospitals. My parents have been kind of playing a revolving door and trading places, going into the hospital back and forth. A lot of rough stuff going on in my family, but I'm doing everything I can to keep as optimistic and energetic as possible. Try not to let it affect my everyday mood and demeanor. I went and hung out with my mom today for a while in the hospital.
We're all praying for her, by the way.
Thank you. She's in high spirits, but she's got the stuff that's going on with her medically. It's scary, and it's something that for the last last decade, I've kind of been trying to plan ahead for when this happens to me, because I knew it was going to happen eventually. But nobody ever prepares himself for watching their parents deteriorate, you know. And my mom is like the only woman in the world. No offense to anybody, and everybody that is close to me will understand what I mean by this. But my mom is literally the only woman in the world that I truly, truly trust, and it's tough. It's tough watching her come to a point in her life where she's no longer mobile, where she can't move around, and knowing that there's going to be some decisions that our family is going to have to make soon, and it's stuff that everybody has to deal with eventually in their life. If they don't, they're real lucky, or they decided or something happened. They checked out at a young age. But it's not fun. It's not fun at all. My pops had a stroke. He was on a good path to healing, but then now that mom's back in the hospital, it's putting more stress on him. He called me tonight, and he was very, very ecstatic and very, very, very happy because the Mariners clinched a wild card. So he called me just to turn his TV up. He said, "Can you hear that?" I said, "Dad, what am I listening for?" Thought something was wrong because he's at home by himself. Mom's in the hospital, so I'm thinking something's wrong. What am I supposed to be listening for? And it was the Mariners and the stadium in Seattle erupting on the TV. So he was calling to share that moment with me. So I appreciate that. Absolutely respect it. So I appreciate the prayers. Definitely, I'm a big believer in power of prayer. Even more, I'm a believer that there's a higher power, that there's a plan, and we don't understand the plan all the time. And it's some people think it's a cop-out just to be able to say, well, there's a plan for everything. Well, realistically, there is. And some plans, a lot of the part of the plan, we can't argue with because, as Mom would say, it is what it is. And I'm doing my best. I have one more wedding on the books right now, and that's Sunday. Sunday is my official last wedding for now, because there are some other people that...
I was going to say, if I ever get married, are you going to DJ my wedding?
Absolutely.
But I'm not ever getting married, so there you go.
Well, you know what? I bet you will someday. Don't say that. Because we don't want to look back in that one night and say, hey, remember that one night when you guys were live and you said you're never getting married? You already jinxed yourself. Don't jinx yourself. But there are some people, like this dude Sage I know. I promised that I would do his wedding, and it'd be really easy for me to say, I'm retired, but when he said, when we were talking about planning our wedding, you're the first person that came to mind when a DJ was mentioned. It's a big deal to me because this dude used to work in, or still does, I'm not sure, but worked in a bar nightclub environment. So the experience with entertainment and DJs and on that level, saw a lot of them, heard a lot of them, and to single me out and say you're the first one that came to mind when we were thinking about picking DJs, that's I made that commitment. I have stuff like that. I have to do. I can't say no.
He said say hi to my fiance Carissa.
Hi, Carissa. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations. Round of applause for Sage and Carissa. I saw the Facebook post the other day. I saw the congrats things. I didn't know, I thought you guys made it official a while ago. I'm a little lost and confused, but a lot of it is because I'm just not in touch. I work a lot. But I did see a post the other day, and I saw a lot of people saying congrats. So something was made official, and that means we need to have some discussions soon. If I don't know what your plans still are, if they still are in that same direction, I definitely want to know. And that's definitely one of those that I will gladly, absolutely gladly step out of retirement for. Part of the reason why I'm not driven to do weddings anymore, or to DJ anything anymore, is because people just don't have fun anymore. It's crazy. Just over the last 8 or 9 years, things have declined so very much. social media in a big way has destroyed social interaction and social skill. And people, like, when they go out, they're more concerned with what they look like or who's looking at them and judging them in a certain way than they are with just letting go and having fun and enjoying life and making the most of the situation. But
He says engaged, wedding in May. We'll get the email going.
nice. Congratulations, man. I'm excited. When I see somebody like Sage, Carissa, I don't know if we've met, but I have always, like, I didn't work for very long at the establishment that Sage was working at when we crossed paths. I didn't know him that well, and it was pretty late in my career, relatively, in my DJ career. So I was kind of at the point where I was like, I don't give a fuck what people want to hear. I'm just going to have fun with music and hope that somebody makes a connection to what's going on over here. But through that, like, I got to know Sage a little bit, and I'd go in on my off nights and sit there and drink a Rockstar, and just BS with him. And he's one of the coolest dudes in the world. So with that said, it's to know that you found somebody that like, you're a smart guy, and to know that you found somebody that you connect with and you vibe with on that level, that you guys decided to make that commitment and take that step. It's a big thing, and especially in today's world, it's a big thing. And I'm really, really excited to be a part of whatever I can be a part of, even if it's just watching on Facebook. If you guys decide we're going to Vegas, we're not having a wedding, or we don't need a DJ, whatever you guys need, whatever I can do for you, please let me know. I will do my best to accommodate it. So, photography, catering, I've been in the business for so long. I know so many people in so many different avenues. So, but with my new career, I'm officially retired, except for special occasions, and like when Lisa gets married, or Sage and Carissa get married, Terry gets married, anybody in the FunkShop family, obviously, I will be more than happy to dust off the turntables. Not that I'm going to let them get dusty, because they're going to be sitting in the studio after Sunday. They'll be here permanently until I have to go DJ for somebody. And by then, I'll probably have another pair anyways. How about those Mariners? Yes. I changed my hat. We started the stream, and I had a Dodger hat on, because I got to have a National League team, and I got to have an American League team. Dodgers, I will always be a Dodger fan until I die. I was born a Dodger fan. Literally, the first voice I remember hearing was Vin Scully. But the Mariners, man, to watching that postseason game, Lisa can tell you, I started getting teary-eyed. I was choking up. I'm not going to lie. My daughter says her Sweet 16. I don't know about that. I will pre-record you a mix if you send me a playlist. It's a lot. Like, people don't understand how much work it is to DJ a wedding or to DJ a birthday party. Just the amount of equipment that I bring out alone is tens of thousands of dollars, easily. So, it's a lot of work. I haven't done a Sweet 16 in probably 20 years. So
I have a year and 3 months to save up for this event.
My
she
goodness.
says.
Is it going to be at a Grange Hall? Or someplace that I don't have to worry about? Money.
I ask for free, dude.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about that at all. It's just so much work. I don't. Money, we'll talk. I'm not going to tell you no. You know that. A year and 3 months from now, I will probably be so out of touch with popular music that they're going to hate me, because I'm going to play everything that's too old. It's too old. Everything you play is too old. But no, we can work that out.
Baseball has been dead. I feel like it has became exciting again. I told fellow baseball.
Meant to say don't follow baseball much. Don't follow baseball much, but got to root for the home team. No, for real. All sports have kind of been, to be realistic and to be fair, COVID destroyed a lot of things over the last few years. Baseball's always been a thing to me. I've always been a baseball fan. I haven't watched as much this year as I wanted to, but it's just because my work schedule is so demanding. But yes, always root for the home team, and that's why You know, Dodgers have always been my team, but I have an American League team too, and it's the Mariners because it's a home team. It gives me an ability to love both teams. So that's, if they were both in the American League, I'd still have to be Dodgers. But my dream World Series is the Dodgers and the Mariners, and it could happen. Like it's more of a reality now than it probably ever has been in the history of my life. And if it ends up being a Dodger and Mariner World Series, I am cutting 2 jerseys and I'm having somebody sew them together, because one side has to be Dodgers, the other side has to be Mariners, and I'm going to go to the game, or a game. I'm not going to all of them because that'd be expensive and I can't afford that. I'm a retired DJ, but I will go to the game. So baseball died when they had the witch hunts for steroids. Yeah, you know what? I can't disagree with that. I really, there's a lot of valid truth to that. But, you know, at the same time, the mechanics going into the pitch and the study of the human body and developing mechanics for certain technique at such a young age, that also helped, like, it helped the evolution. And we're getting to a period now where the guys that are playing, we're idolizing and dreaming of being the Ken Griffey Jr. and the Jay Buhner when they grow up. And that's to know that those are names, the people that are playing now and the people that are going into October, the generation that's going into October, is remembering how much they wanted to be Jay Buhner or Ken Griffey Jr. when they were a kid. And they're going into it with that same warmth in their heart to play for Seattle, to do something for Seattle that's never been done before, and to inspire tomorrow's baseball generation. So I think we are fortunate to live in the time that we're living in if you're a baseball fan. I really do.
Honey said for her 15th, we're hosting a murder mystery night complete with live characters. That's actually pretty fun. I've been to one before.
Have you?
Yeah, my mom and I went one year.
I've never done anything like that.
And she paid the extra for me to be, you know, part of the, like, interaction with the characters.
So is that like a real life Clue?
Sort of.
Okay.
Sort of.
All right. I've never done anything like that, but
It's very
I'm lame, man.
interesting.
I've spent my entire life, pretty much, and I can say that, like 30 years of my life, I was occupied every Friday and Saturday night, so I didn't get to go and do cool stuff that my friends were doing. And that's there's a lot of advantages to the career that I've had, but a lot of disadvantages too, and that's one of them. I missed out on a lot of cool stuff because I was stuck in a bar entertaining people that didn't give two shits about the fact that I was entertaining them. But that's real. That's real. So I know we're all kind of grown, but does anybody have any cool plans for Halloween? What are you doing for Halloween, Lisa?
Maybe I'll be sitting on the porch handing out some candy when kids come up. I don't know.
I wish it wasn't on a Monday.
I'm just thinking.
I really wish it
of
wasn't.
what I told somebody at work I should have asked for a second boot so I could walk around with both, and then make like a
Frankenstein
big,
boot?
No, I was thinking like a big round helmet thing. I could say I was, walking on the moon.
Okay.
With my moon boots, but
So you said we have hosted a couple murder mysteries. I was skeptical at first, but it's a blast. It sounds like fun. Money said, I've got kids, so walking. So what I think I'm going to do, I have the Sunday off, the day before. I hate that it's on a Monday because Monday is my 12-hour day. It's a long day for me. But if I can get everything set up on the day before, I'm gonna put speakers in these windows. Turntables will be set up in here, so I'm gonna play like Halloween mixes on loop, and I'm gonna put all my DJ lights in the driveway and have my fog machine out there, and actually run a camera out there so we can have a scare cam. So when kids come up to get candy, we hit the button for the fog machine and scare them. So That's what I'm gonna do. I did it at when I lived over by Vancouver Mall. We did it at the house over there, and we ended up with more kids wanting to have a dance party in the driveway than going around collecting candy. But it was fun. I liked it.
They said buying half off candy November 1st.
For real. Except I won't be because I cannot. I don't buy candy anymore.
We have 11 people here. Who's all here and where are you from?
Oh, Lisa's calling you out. Everybody drop your location, please. In chat, drop where you're at. I checked in. Checked in twice. Half off candy in November. What is everybody's favorite candy? Like, what do you go through when the kids bring the candy home and you go through to make sure that there's no needles or razor blades in it? What are you actually pulling out of those candy buckets? Brad said Colorado. A crypto dev in Colorado. I like supporting, man. So many of the devs for the crypto projects that I like are abroad. They're in other countries. So when I hear that somebody is in the United States, especially in the western half of the United States, I get excited. So I think it's cool. Bangor, Wales, all the way from the UK.
Wow.
Do you guys is Halloween a thing out there in the UK? I know there's different versions of it in different parts of the world. How does the UK, what is the UK's equivalent to America's Halloween? Or do you guys just sit around laughing at how much fatter the Americans are going to get from their candy? That could be a thing. I remember every time that, like playing Xbox Live, and every time somebody from the UK or London or England would come in, they would talk about the fat McDonald's eating Americans. And there's truth to that. I can't lie. I'm partially guilty for that. It's a thing. But Lisa ate more cookies than I did tonight, so. Yeah, you did?
I had 2.
I had 2.
So I eat more than you.
Your cookies, you picked the 2 biggest cookies on the plate, though.
I picked the smallest.
Hog said it is, but it's not as big as in the U.S. You know what, though? Like, it's not as big here as it used to be. It's commercialized big, but nothing is as big as it used to be. Nothing is as exciting or as hyped as it used to be. But a lot of it is because there's so much political divide that Americans are divided. And even if we're all patriotic, we're still divided and we still hate each other. It's so bizarre what is happening in America as far as the divide and the split based on political parties. Like, political parties should not define anybody. It's okay to lean one way or lean another way, but when it takes over our lives and starts dividing us, that's when it's become a problem, because politics should not control a nation. And every good civilization, every strong and powerful nation has a lifespan of about 250 years. How old is the U.S. now? If we continue on the path we're on now, we're looking at self-destruction. We're going to be looking at a civil war, and it's going to be because we can't get along politically. And Republicans should never hate Democrats, and Democrats should never hate Republicans. We should figure out, well, you think this way and you think this way, so what is a fair compromise? And that's the essence of democracy. But we don't have that anymore. People get so butthurt when they can't have it their way. And it's creating so much hatred that traditions like Halloween are not cool anymore. Like Christmas dinner isn't Christmas dinner anymore because some family members aren't going to show up because they don't like what somebody else posted on Facebook. It's disgusting. Huh?
Are we talking about politics?
What else do you think we're talking about, Lisa? Wait a minute. Hold on. What did you think that discussion was about just now?
No, I was just saying normally we don't talk about politics in the street. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Well, we're not arguing over a certain political stance. We're talking about the divide that is being created. 246 years old this year. Thank you, Tara. I knew that. And that's my point. Like, every great and powerful nation lifespan is about 250 years before it implodes. And if we as a society and we as a people don't start coming together and setting aside our differences and still help being there when somebody needs a flat tire and supporting our own communities, and then it's just gonna get worse. So at least that's my opinion. And who am I but a retired DJ that is now a state contracted employee that's making 6 figures a year? I mean,
Check it out. Check
Who
it
am I?
out. Another subscriber.
Hey!
Thanks for subscribing to FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV.
appreciate that sub. Thank you, Hog. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. We're gonna have to figure out as a stream how to buy some X strips. That sub money will go into X strips. Just because. Sage, we watched the Nick Kroll stand-up tonight. He was talking about if you pull one butt cheek to the side before you fart, it won't make the sound. So, Sage, I'm going to ask you. Did you try it? Did you try it?
Does it work?
Does it work? I just I don't know why. I just want to. Does it work? You know, everybody that just read that is going to try it at some point in their life. Lisa, she probably already has. She's like,
Nope.
dude, it still makes a sound. It makes it louder, just like it's a more high pitch instead of a brrr.
You have to listen to the song I Thought I Farted.
Oh, God. Oh, money. Oh, money. Is there anything obscene in that song? I mean, vulgar in that song? Money, 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 money. Money. It didn't work. Why did I know, bro? Why did I know? Please tell me.
She said no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Check it out. Check it out. Another subscriber. Thanks for
Gifted
subscribing to
sub.
FunkShop
Hey.
TV. FunkShop TV.
Gifted a sub.
FunkShop TV. FunkShop
Look at that. OG Brad, you now have some unlocked emotes. Man, that's dope. So, Sage, I got to ask. Appreciate the thanks for the gifted sub, by the way. Brad, you now can use emotes in the channel. If anybody doesn't know how to use emotes, click on that little smiley face down there. Scroll down the list. You'll find the FunkShop TV emotes. Go ahead and fill them up in chat once in a while. Just drop them. Sage said, but I will now try to master the technique. So I've got to ask Carissa. Did Carissa try it too? Or is Carissa like, no, that's you, babe? No. You're like, but honey, try it. Bro, if she tries it in charts, it's your fault. I'm just saying. You know what else is funny, though? The fact that we tied politics and rolled right into farting, because they're about both equal right now. It's just a bunch of hot air and a bunch of gas that doesn't need to be heard right now. That's what that is. Hog said, great stream, guys. Just finishing work, so got a dip. Peace, fam. Hog, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Let's give him some more horns. Appreciate it, Hog. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for dropping a gifted sub, and we're glad to have you here, man. So, appreciate it. We start getting some more extra representation.
Carissa isn't happy.
Oh, Chris, I'm sorry I'm laughing. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. It's not funny at all. If we start getting some more extra affiliation in the stream, we're going to have to make an extra emote. And that's crazy because we only get like 5 slots. But, you know, we show love where love is shown. So, appreciate you being here, Hog. I still have yet to see anybody drop. What kind of candy are you confiscating from the candy buckets when you're checking the kids' candy bucket for razor blades and knives and needles and stuff that they shouldn't have in their candy buckets?
Anything that's unwrapped?
And anything that's well, we know the list. I was just enlighten us. What else should we be looking for? See the look she's giving me right now.
my favorite kind of candy, and then I say, "Oh, I'm taking this."
My point is, what is the favorite kind of candy? Gosh,
Reese's peanut butter cups.
you're so lame. That's just this like. Okay, I mean, you're so traditional. That's so classic of you. So I can't lie. Mr. Goodbar is my favorite. So
You know what's really good? S'mores, and instead of using Hershey's bar, you use a Reese's peanut butter cup.
you know, that sounds absolutely disgusting to me. But I hate marshmallow. Can you believe like?
good.
For anybody that doesn't know me, or for many of you that do know, you guys know that I'm the pickiest fat guy in the world. Like, I am legitimately the pickiest fat guy. Anything with mushroom, that's gross too. But anything with marshmallow is nasty to me. I think the last time I had a s'more, I was like 7 years old, and I took a bite and I spit it out. And I haven't touched one since. I do not like marshmallow at all. Lisa, what is the one and only time anybody can get me to eat anything with marshmallow cream? Do you remember?
No.
Rice Krispie treats.
Oh.
That is it. Aside from that, I will not do marshmallow. I will not eat cotton candy. Those little wafer cookies, I'm not a fan unless they're in the middle of a Kit Kat. If it's covered in chocolate, of course, you know, that's a little different. Money said none. You don't like any candy, Money? I don't believe that. I have a really hard time believing that there is no candy that you like. None? Tara? What about you, Tara? Sage? Carissa? What kind of candy do you guys confiscate out of these baskets? Or, like, what if we had a trade thing? Sage, gotta roll. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Have a good
Once
night.
again, congratulations to you and Carissa. I look forward to having a discussion with you soon. Sooner than later, I hope. Please don't wait till the last few weeks and say, oh, yeah, I forgot. You got to do our wedding. The more time, the merrier. Let's do that. I'm down. Congratulations again, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Lisa, you look puzzled over there. What are you doing?
I was trying to
Are
renew my subscription, but it's not. It's saying error. It won't. It's been doing this for like the last couple months. I don't know why it's doing it.
your payment method is being rejected? It's like, no, you can't.
Should I?
You're not allowed.
It's just saying it won't even go through like at all. Won't even get to that.
Are you already subscribed?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So you don't have all the emotes?
No.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to get on the computer to see if I,
Oh, gotcha.
could do it on the computer because it's not working on my phone.
There's a few emotes here that I need to swap out. Money said, I usually have candy left over from what we handed out too, so I buy whatever looks good that year, but lately not much candy. Okay. Tara said, Junior Mints, peppermint York patties, almond joy, the vanilla Tootsie Rolls. I haven't had a vanilla Tootsie Roll in a long, long time. I used to like the grape ones. The grape ones and the orange ones. Junior Mints, I don't like. Peppermint York patties, I don't like. I don't like mint anything. I know. See, I'm a weird. I told you. I'm a weird fat guy, man. If I had to pick candies, look, if there was candies that weren't fattening that I could just eat for meals and not, I gained like 10 pounds just looking at a Twix bar. But if I could eat them without having to worry about gaining any weight or calories, I would definitely do Twix, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Mr. Goodbar. Those are my mains. What up, Lala? Lala just waved around the corner. Okay. Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Okay, let's see if this works. determined.
Well, I gifted some subs the other day just because. When it said sugar-free gummies, you'll lose weight for sure. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Eat enough of them, and you'll lose weight. Not only will you lose weight, you'll lose half your intestines too.
I can't do the sugar-free candy. It tastes gross.
Well, if you eat too many sugar-free gummies, it's a laxative. It'll make you shit yourself for days. Eat a bunch of sugar-free gummies, then pull one butt cheek and see if it makes a noise when you fart. You're gonna splatter all over the wall. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it says error subscribing to FunkShop TV. Please try again.
Are you're subscribing through the app? And you're signed in? Huh. Huh. That's weird. Call it art? That's disgusting. Dude, that is so gross. So gross. I have never witnessed it in my life. But I've heard that feces finger painting is a thing for many, many, many kids. It's not uncommon. I have never witnessed it. I hope I never witnessed it. I won't be able to handle it if I do. I will probably change careers. If I'm in a situation where I have to deal with anything like that, I'm changing careers again. We'll go back to Spectrum and answer the phone for half as much money as I'm making now. Oh, I hope I better never see that stuff. Hope so. Lisa, you're really focused. Did you ever get that computer to work?
No. There's no internet. None.
I don't care what you call it. Call it whatever does not involve my life or anything about me. I won't be calling it anything. Back what? Did you leave? I'm confused. Oh, I'm back? I just stepped around the table trying to get the computer that Lisa's sitting behind. For some reason, it keeps saying no internet, and we haven't used that computer in a while. So I don't know what the problem is. It's being a bit challenging. But Lala's gonna be here in a minute. Oh, there were ads. Okay. Yeah. Twitch changed their ad policy, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. But
Nope.
Still no?
Nope. Hi. It won't let me subscribe. Nope. I don't know. Being retarded. It's been retarded for the last couple months.
When for some reason. Lala's frame. Yeah, dude. I didn't think it through very well. If you're not wearing a black shirt, it says Happy Halloween. But since you're wearing a black shirt, it just says Happy. Just says Happy. Money said, I am going to have to get going. Time to hang the roof. What does that mean? Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it should be hot. Go ahead and check it.
Check.
Do that again.
Check.
Check your mic, see if there's an on and off switch.
Mine wasn't working either.
Have to watch Encanto. Okay. Is that it? Hang on, I'm gonna.
That.
So up is on though, right? It was already on. And then
Oh yeah, I think it's definitely hot now.
check. Testing.
No.
Go,
What is
take
going
my
on?
seat. I'll play with that.
Give me my big old boot.
Can't hear Discord room. Travis. No. Not Travis.
Oh no, Discord is not open right now. Do you need me to get it open?
Travis.
It's gonna take a minute. For some reason.
You like Mr. Wilson.
I mean,
Lisa's got the Mr. Wilson thing going on.
There we go. I'll just hold it down like this, and we're good.
Oh, it's big lag.
Of course, I'm hiding behind the Happy Halloween. Of course, Lala's hiding behind the pumpkins.
Do I need to slide over so that I'm not behind them? Is that a little better? Or did I go the other way?
You probably have to go the other way.
Probably, yep. Oh, then I gotta be closer to him. Just kidding.
That's okay, because he's blocking the view anyways.
Hope everyone has a wonderful night, Money.
Good night, Money.
I need to replace the Ethernet cable in here. Something happened. How did that break?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we'll do it later.
I didn't do it.
I think you did.
I didn't.
All right, I'll get into Discord. Hang on. Opening it right now. Trav was good. Was good.
Doopity-doo.
Whoa. Bro. Oh. Might help if I unmuted it, huh?
Pineapple coconut.
I cannot hear you, dude. No. Cannot hear you, though. I haven't changed this scene for Halloween yet. I see. It is connected?
Now it just connected, yeah.
Yeah, that cable needs to be replaced, but no, I still cannot hear you, bro. I see you. I see your lips moving. I have no idea what you're saying. Hang on. I'm checking. No, your volume is up on this side. You're not muted on this side. Hang on. One more thing. I'm going to check. Oh, I can.
That was, I think, through my phone.
Oh, that was through your phone? Okay.
Yeah, that's my phone.
Yeah, definitely not muted over here. Let me check one more thing.
He says he's going to restart his PC. Just in case. Be right
Okay.
back.
Yeah, my settings are fine. So
My mic's good now. What was that?
Yeah, everything should be fine on here. So. Oh, he's frozen because he's restarting. Okay, we reloaded. So that the internet all of a sudden just started working over there, Lisa? Yep. Okay, well, better than not. I'm still gonna mess with it a little bit later. I feel like there's some that Ethernet cable needs replaced. It's definitely broken. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's having a hard time subbing. It's not allowing her to. Boom.
Did you give her a sub yesterday?
That's what I thought too. But she
But
said
it
she doesn't have
says-
the emotes. So.
Huh.
She should. Lisa, type in chat. People are like, what? What are we watching right now? We're just troubleshooting. That's all. Okay. So you're definitely not subbed. Yeah, because on here, it would show your sub badge if you were subbed. See, like, there's a FunkShop logo right there. You would have that there.
My logo's different.
Your logo is different because yours is the 19-month subscriber badge,
Okay.
and that's the 4-month.
Okay.
So there's different ranks.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
That light's obnoxious. The ring light, because it's like right there.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Better than all of this because it really makes us all yellow on
Yeah.
the screen. So it's-
Check it out, check it out. Another
Lisa, look, you
subscriber.
guys
Thanks for subscribing to FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV. FunkShop TV.
I beat you. I beat you. I gotta quit being so generous this month, though. It's killing me. I've given out way too much money in generosity this month. But, you know. Okay, I see your face. I don't. But, hold on. Don't do nothing. Because you're lighting up green. So, let me check my settings. This don't make any sense to me. Can you talk yet?
Hello? Hello?
There we go.
Hey, now we can hear you.
What up?
What up?
What's happening?
Well, you know. Another day in paradise, if that's what you want to call it. What's happening with you?
Not much. Just chilling. Just chilling.
Did you, bro? Did you go to see a dentist recently?
A year ago. Year and a half ago.
We never talked, bro. You look like you're like your cheeks are swollen. Are you okay?
No, maybe I put on a little weight. All right, shit.
That could be, but nobody's judging, bro. You look healthy though. You look healthy.
Not to mention my beard is all gone. Like I shaved all that shit off.
That
so
probably has a lot to do with it too. Probably has bro. That camera blur is killing me.
I got to, man. It's messy over here.
Turn off the lights back there, bro. Turn off the bedroom lights.
You said the camera blur is killing me.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. You can turn off the room lights. Just zoom the camera in close to your face. You're good. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
how you living, man?
Low and slow, dog. How are you living?
I mean, way more hectic than I want to be. If that's the thing,
right?
Like, there's so much going on, bro, that I don't even want to make. I can't make heads or tails of. I'm just taking one day at a time and just focusing on my career and doing what I got to do.
That's all you can do.
Lala,
if you try to take on more than that, then you're gonna overwhelm yourself.
How was your day, Lala?
It was good.
Anything exciting happened today?
Not today.
Like you're
not today. During the week, we had a little bit of excitement.
What happened?
I had a customer come in, was fine, ate something, was sitting there for a while, and then started having a conversation. Mind you, this was a single person sitting in a booth. Started having a conversation with the seat directly across from her, and then was yelling at this person in her head that's not sitting there, telling them to get up and they need to go with the police and the FBI. And so as I walked over to offer assistance, she's like, no, the invisible police and FBI are here. They're under the table. Teresa, get up, please. I'm like, oh, okay. Does Teresa need help getting up? Because I can help. There's my arm. No, she's just being stubborn. Okay. If there's anything you need, I'll gladly get up and help you. But then, like, my son and I compare crazy customers because he's also in the restaurant industry. And apparently Tuesday when he was off, there was a lady that walked into his restaurant, stripped down naked, and proceeded to reach into places that should not be reached into any restaurant public atmosphere. No, this was a female that was stripping, and then she gathered her clothes and left the restaurant and walked down 4th Plane, and apparently somebody handed her $1 while she was walking down the road naked. Meanwhile, like, their employees, he had one shift manager on and 2 minors working at the time. So the shift manager made the minors go to the back of the restaurant in the restroom so that they didn't have to be subjected to all of that. Yeah.
Yikes. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's fun times.
Jesus. And this is what I was talking about, man. The society, it's just gonna get worse. It's good.
Myself.
Wow, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice when I leave, there's mall security driving around. So, and I'm very aware of my surroundings, but definitely gotta watch for everything.
Travis, that's what I was just thinking. I'm looking at things. And Lisa, will you check your microphone again? check your on and off button on your microphone again.
Why does that keep getting?
Okay, turn the
There
microphone.
it is.
Turn the
There it
microphone
is.
so the on and off button is through the open gap on the microphone holder. Every time you put the microphone back in there,
It pushes
it's
it.
catching on the microphone holder and turning the mic off. No, you're right. It doesn't make any sense. Make sure the switch.
I just
It's
did.
open.
I just did. I
Make
just did.
sure the switch is on the open side.
I just did.
I'm gonna
Check.
I'm getting some new mics. I'm gonna order some new mics. Microphones without switches. This is my next goal. So, crazy land of the crazy people, land of the crazy world. Speaking of crazy, Travis, what's new, bro? Are you married, bro?
No, why you gotta go there with crazy though? Speaking of crazy, Travis.
I mean, you've always been a little loco, bro. I just
Adios mio.
huh?
I said adios mio.
Oh, come on, bro. You know, look, that was brotherly love. Could have said so much worse. Could have
Oh
said,
yeah.
but I would not do that.
I mean, everybody can say worse.
Nah. I am at a point in my life, man, where there's one or two people that I might have something bad to say if you really, really ask me and get it out of me. But if somebody's like, well, what do you think of this person? Off the top, bro, I don't care who it is. I'm like, yeah, it's not my favorite, but it is what it is. We have to
Right.
coexist. So.
Exactly, coexist, but keep it pushing.
Yep. Yeah.
Very much so.
You might get a nod from me, in the store, but I ain't coming over to talk to you.
Yep. Exactly. Except for a few weeks ago, Chris and I were at Safeway down here on 112th, and we ran into Kool-Aid and Kool-Aid's mom.
Oh shit!
So I had to stop. Had to stop and have a conversation with Kool-Aid and his mama. Kool-Aid lost a brother to a drunk driver when he was young. So his mom and I know each other on that level from a drunk driving, taking somebody you love and. So I've always had a lot of mutual respect and with his mom. Always gave her tons of
You've had
respect.
that connection.
Yeah. So it was good to catch up with him, man. Realistically, it was good to see him in a grocery store with his mom, be a family unit. So
Right.
he didn't have any CDs he was trying to sell anybody. He didn't have any flyers he was trying to hand anybody. He was at the grocery store with his mama. That was dope to me. That was cool. We're all kind of growing up a little bit.
Hopefully,
Everybody's
got to graduate at some point.
Man, hopefully, because we all do know some people that haven't grown up and probably won't. But that's on them. That's on them. If people can't find motivation to level up in life, and there's nothing we can do but just pray for them. Hope you figure it out someday. So I gotta ask, because Halloween is coming up. It's officially October now where we're at. It's been October in the other half of the world for a minute. When you have buckets of candy that you're going through to make sure that there's no razors and no syringes and no needles and no unopened candy, what is the candy bars that you're like sliding to the side when that kid's not looking?
Like you're wanting to keep them for yourself?
Yeah. Which candy are you trying to slide off into your own pile?
Kit Kats.
Kit Kat? Okay.
Three Musketeers.
Okay.
Peanut Butter Cups.
Peanut butter cups. So it's peanut butter cups for both of you. I'm taking notes with you guys so I know which kind of candy not to get to hand out to trick-or-treaters here.
So we don't
Specifically.
snag it before the trick-or-treaters get here?
Right.
I probably have to work that day, so.
It doesn't mean that you're not going to get into it the day before. I'm not going to be able to get it the day of because I'm working a 12-hour shift on Halloween. Then I'm going to come home
What day of the week does Halloween fall this year?
Monday.
Monday.
So I'm going to hook some speakers up in the windows and play some spooky Halloween mixes and
From
put
down
the
here?
DJ
Or are
lights
you
out
gonna put
outside.
the garage open?
I'm going to do it from right
You
here.
know what, Paul?
What up?
If I were to think about it, like if I were to do that, it would be Reese's. It'd be like the Reese's cups too. I'd be on the same thing, but the light inside of me would feel too guilty to rob my kid of something that good, so I couldn't take it. I would ask him. I'd be like, "Hey, can I have some of those?"
Hey, Bunny, what up? The Bunny 21 is here. Bro, you're going way above and beyond what the scope of the question was. You're overthinking it way too much. The whole point is what's your favorite candy? Not would you feel guilty enough to not snag your kids' candy? We know
I'm pragmatic. I think about everything.
you are overthinking this the whole question way too much. Next time I will simplify it, and for everybody else, be like, look, I'll give the whole spiel. Which candy bars are you trying to slide for yourself? For Travis, I'm gonna be like, what's your favorite candy? That's it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
We're gonna leave it at that. All right, Travis, what's your favorite candy?
Yes, sir. Reese's.
There we
or
go.
Baby Ruth.
Or Baby Ruth?
Yep.
I don't even think
That's a good one,
You
too.
can't find Baby Ruth anymore,
Yes,
can
you
you?
can.
That's
You
a good
can?
one.
Oh yeah.
I thought they didn't make it anymore.
No, they make it.
Son of a...
Reese's,
get the
Baby
dollar-
Ruth, and
look,
like
the dollar-
paydays, but paydays are like Baby Ruth, so
Oh, yeah, Payday.
$1.
Are you sure Baby Ruth is still being... I'm
Yes,
gonna...
I see it all the time, and they've got chocolate covered Baby Ruth now too.
I thought Baby
What?
Ruth
Baby
was
Ruth is chocolate.
Yeah. It's chocolate, raisins, and
Peanuts and nougat.
peanuts.
There's no reason in.
There's
Baby
no reason.
Ruth. It's
Or
just
no,
peanuts
that's the chunk.
It's a bar of nougat with peanuts on top, and the whole thing is dipped in chocolate, right?
What is the other one?
I was thinking of Payday.
yeah, payday doesn't have chocolate on it.
You can either get it with chocolate or without chocolate.
You can get a dipped Payday? Okay, that's what's up. I'm learning something new every day.
Yeah,
I didn't
Baby
know
Ruths
that either.
are
Yeah?
all over.
Man, I have not seen a Baby Ruth in a long time, so I thought they were done.
Yeah.
I'm not
Baby Ruth.
I'm not cruising the candy aisle on a regular basis, contrary to popular belief. It's not my thing, but I gotta make some changes.
Besides making like I've been getting into making my own banana peanut butter and chocolate milkshakes. Besides doing that, I don't do anything sweet. I don't eat anything sweet.
Yeah?
Just my homemade milkshakes.
Well, I got a box of donuts in here that I bet you would eat one if you were here.
Nope.
What? What if I said, bro, I'm gonna be offended if you don't partake in my donut goodness?
Then I will take one out of courtesy and I will bring it home with me and I'll give it to somebody.
I respect that. What is that?
Chunky?
Chunky. Oh, I
never
do
had-
remember Chunky.
Like, you gotta remember those.
So I just anything that said fat or chunky in the title, I never touched because I always got picked on. You know the whole too many Twinkies from Last Night Navigator or whatever that movie is. What is that movie where the spaceship talks to the kid? Flight of the Navigator. You guys remember that, the Disney movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going through with their little cam, zooming in on people in the neighborhood, and it zooms in on a fat lady, and the spaceship voice goes, "Too many Twinkies," and they all laugh. I'm like, man, Disney should not be fat shaming. That's a bad era for Disney. But that line, that movie,
back then, woke and all this, then none of that existed.
right. Bunny said, "How was the pizza party?" Well, there's still some pizza here if you're hungry. If you want to come over and grab a slice, you can. We're just chilling.
There's lots of pizza.
There is pizza. I don't know about lots.
Well, there's still about almost a full pizza.
Chris and Craig were the antisocial hungry ones. They just came out, grabbed a plate, grabbed some pizza, and then they went back to their fucking caves. Antisocial motherfuckers. I'm never buying them food anymore. The Bunny 21 said, "Do you know who I am?" I recognize the name, but I don't have my master list in front of me, so I feel bad. Refresh and enlighten me. Are you somebody that somebody in this panel has slept with before? Look,
It would be you.
that could narrow.
It would be you.
How do you know the Bunny's not a dude?
'Cause I
Pretty
don't
sure Bunny's not a
I
dude.
think Bunny's a dude.
The Bunny 21 definitely could be a dude.
No.
Could be, but I don't think it
Then
is.
it would still be you.
3
guesses.
guesses.
Listen here, bro.
Thanks, Trav.
I'm gonna say Melissa.
You're welcome.
Shot in the dark, Melissa.
No.
How do you know which Melissa I'm referring to?
I was just going to say, unless it's a different Melissa. And they
Hold
said
on.
no.
No, that was before. He said Melissa.
Susan. It's not. I know it's give us a clue. We need a clue.
And then we'll guess.
It's not fair if we don't have clues.
No, you know my last name.
I know a lot of people's last names. That does not. But I know who you are. I know who you are. Don't live in Washington. You live in Oregon near Bend. Is that true? You live by Bend? Redmond area, maybe?
Idaho.
Idaho. Ho!
Idaho?
Oh, I'm definitely not the hoe, bro. There's nothing hoe about me. There's nothing hoe. I'm not going to say there's never been nothing hoe about me, but there never will be again. Gresham.
I was going to pick on you so hard, but I decided not to.
Bro, you can pick all you want, man. I promise. It's an open season.
There's nothing ho about you. Well, around Christmas time, all I hear is ho, ho, ho.
Man, I wish I was Santa Claus. I wish I was.
That'd be fun.
I have been to Santa Claus.
See, now what would be really cool is to be Santa Claus, but to have the financial resources to actually take that list and actually go buy all the kids their stuff, and then give it to their parents, and then dude, that would be so amazing. That'd be so cool.
Bunny, are you in the singles group?
I know who it is. The reason they said my last name is because we always refer to this person by her last name. Ackerman. Mm-hmm.
So then the answer to my question would be yes.
Jackman. Tony, what up?
Why
Welcome.
the bunny 21?
Happy Friday. Why's what?
I said, why is it the bunny 21?
Yeah, Tanya, why is your name what it is? It could be just because it was just stock. Everybody gets a stock name, and it takes them forever to learn how to change it. Lisa, it didn't take you too long to figure it out. I think it helped. California Dreamboat. Yeah, indeed. She's even got a Cards Against Humanity cards in
For
her
the
honor
California
in our
Dreamboat,
set.
yep. We need to get all the OGs back.
Couldn't reply.
Do another cards night.
Oh, dude, I'm so burned out on Cards Against Humanity. I don't know why. It's just not fun to me anymore. Probably the last few times we played, people thought the corniest shit was funny, and the stuff that actually was funny, was way over people's heads. I don't know.
So we need to get the OGs back.
Yeah, I guess.
In on it.
Trav, what are you doing with yourself these days?
God, what am I not doing?
And I'm a hoe?
All kinds of things. Just constantly busy.
Word. I feel you. I'm so busy, my voice is cracking.
I mean, being on Social Security and everything, it's not like I'm working like crazy busy. It's just there's always a lot going on. You know what I mean?
Word. I'm not on Social Security, and I feel like I'm working way too much, and that's why I'm scaling down next week a little bit and pull back on the reins and spend some more time doing stuff that I want to do rather than stuff that I'm obligated to do because I need to.
No.
I'm gonna drive myself crazy.
Pushing yourself past a certain point is not obligation. That's just you doing, taking, getting into what you're doing and having a good time with it, but doing a lot of it, taking on the workload, and like, oh yeah, I can do this, and then that's just you, carrying the load. But technically, all you got to do is show up to work and go home. Anything beyond that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my problem is I can't say no. So when a caseworker calls me and they want me to take a case, they're like, these kids could use somebody like you. I'm like, okay, sign me up. I'll take it. I'll take the case.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Before you know it, I don't have any free time, and I'm like rushing home from one case to take a shit to wipe my ass and go to another case. That's what my life's been like lately.
Yeah, you definitely got to slow down. You don't want to, you don't want to wear yourself so thin that you can't even perform.
Yeah. I mean, that's what my girlfriend said. But Jackman said I have two. Actually, another is Jackman. Well, why aren't you on the Jackman one? You wanted to confuse us.
No. She's talking about her cards. She has 2 cards.
Oh, yeah, the Cards Against Humanity cards. I thought she was talking about, like, Twitch accounts. This is how tired I am.
That's what I thought.
Spending too much time worrying about my parents, going back and forth between the hospitals, and it's nuts. Hoping a bed come open at Avamere soon so Mom can get moved over there, because if she has to get moved to the place she was at last time, she's not going to like life at all. But she's not going to be a happy camper. Lala, why does your camera keep...
It's so nice to see these beautiful faces.
Look,
I haven't
it's
seen
fine.
you
I
guys in
keep
forever.
moving too. So
But
I don't
it's
know.
blurring way too much.
Oh,
It's bugging me.
I don't know. I keep moving.
It is kind of far away, but whatever.
It's okay. I don't even know where it's like positioned at. So
Whoa,
All you gotta
Jackman.
do is you gotta put your hand up to it and pull it back until it focuses on your face.
That is the thing. It might have done it when I stood in front of it. A lot of times, like if I deactivate and reactivate it, it'll work too. But I've done that a couple times. I'll try it again. This is my handle I use for anything. Bunny is my tattoo under my Playboy tat.
Isn't it? It's like a
Nope, that
double
worked. Let's see how long it
Because-
takes.
Playboy tat is a bunny. So you have a bunny under a bunny.
That's a good point. Or is it spelled B-U-N-Y because somebody forgot the other N?
Tattoos that you regret.
Regrets? No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
or Gertz.
No regrets. Oh yeah, it was regrets, huh?
There's
Actually, I've seen
couple
both
of
of
different
them.
ones, yeah.
I've seen both of them. No regrets, no regrets. People. I actually had a tattoo artist mess up one of my tats, but people don't know it until I point it out to them. So.
I was
okay.
thankful.
What about your addictomy? Did they mess that up?
What?
You had an addictomy, didn't you?
No.
Appendectomy.
Addictomy? You know, when you get a penis put on?
I can't even with you.
You know what they call it when they chop it off, though? A whack-a-pole procedure?
That's just. That one's too corny. Yeah, that failed. Big fail.
So, Tanya,
Yes, sir.
we're going to make it simple and give you the Travis version. What's your favorite candy bar?
You're a dick.
Oh, if I was a dick, somebody's lips would be wrapped around me right now. She said, haha, no, it's just what was available when I started using it. So when you got your tattoo, that's the only design they had available? That's a pretty bad tattoo artist. We'll be here all night. No, we won't. Absolutely will not.
Butterfinger.
Lala. Yes. I am really confused at what your schedule is now. Is your schedule set?
Somewhat. But since I switched stores, my days off switched. So now I'm off on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
Because when I come home, like, in between cases and your car's still, I'm like, what is going on? Does she have a job anymore?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I used to gauge my days by when I heard you moving around and stuff. Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, no, my days have switched.
Okay. Elisa. How much time are you going to have to take off for your surgery?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Lisa's having an
discuss that.
addictomy.
More when I talk to the surgeon.
Travis wants to say something. You could tell. You could just.
I am not having what he just said.
How much longer are you going to be on, Paul?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm going to be back in like 45 minutes. Hopefully you're still on.
Okay. If not, bro, we'll catch up soon. I'm going to be streaming more often, I promise. So.
Yeah, well, I miss everybody. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, we need to catch up, please. And off camera, let's have lunch.
Oh.
I'm gonna get an addictomy for you. So yeah, Tuesday nights. Tuesday nights is when I plan on being a dedicated FunkShop TV night, and almost every Friday. There'll be a few Fridays. Well, every other Friday. We'll work it out. At least 2 Fridays a month.
And you're going to start doing the DJ shit again?
Yes. Wednesdays and Sundays.
Good. Yes, people need that in their life.
I agree.
You can bring that to them.
I agree. So, yeah, man.
So,
I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah, man. Hey, hopefully I can come back. Hopefully you'll still be on. If not, hope you guys have a great night.
If we're bored enough, we may. So, all right, brother. It's good to see you, man.
All right, good.
Back to the spook. Who's Travis? That is Travis Ryder. He was in the singles group for a while, but he's not now, obviously. He's a homie. He's a homie. No, you can't have sexual relations with him. I know you're crushing already, but I'm just kidding. I know you only have eyes for Craig. Only have eyes for Craig. Jackman, what are you doing for Halloween? Are you taking your little kid trick-or-treating? I'm not single yet, so I mean, when you say I'm not single yet, you're already throwing it out in the universe. You might as well end it tomorrow. You say something like,
I have sexual relations with myself and I keep myself.
When you say I'm not single, you say I'm not single yet. I'm not single yet. So, dude, you're already single. You already sealed the deal. Just walk away. Get it over with. You're wasting his time. He's wasting your time. Move on so y'all can move on to the next step in life. I am Sunday after we get back from the Mariners game. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, and you know it. I'm hanging on so he takes me to the playoffs, to the wild card game, because it's going to be the only wild card game I'm ever going to be able to go to and experience in real life, and then I'm dumping his ass. That is foul. That's what I put on another button. Blow the whistle. That is foul.
She said she paid for her ticket.
Ugh. Whether or not you pay for the ticket, you're only staying in the relationship for personal gain. There's still motive for personal gain there. I'm going to leave that alone because it's your life, and I'm not one to tell you how to live your life. Lisa, how do you guys feel about that?
I don't know any of their history or why or any of that, so I can't really comment.
I mean, if she already knows she's breaking up with a dude, she's just waiting until after they go to the Mariners playoff game.
But does the guy, there's had to have been issues or something?
No, it definitely has, man.
So I don't know what there is going on.
If it's money she can't get back.
It was $100 I can't get back. $100 ain't shit. $100 I could wipe my ass with right fucking now and not even blink. I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, but not everybody's in that situation.
No, I get it, but if you're not in that situation, you shouldn't have spent the $100 on a leisure activity in the first place. I don't.
Now, if it was something like he bought or he was saying he was taking, then it's like one thing, but I don't know.
I'm sure there's a lot more to the backstory on this and why she's waiting until then.
Glass is always half full, and I appreciate that about you, Lala. From a dude's perspective, if I knew my girl was waiting for me to take her to somewhere to fulfill something off or cross something off a bucket list, and she was just waiting for that to happen before she broke up with me, and she knew she was breaking up with me, but I thought we were going as a couple, I'd be fucking irate.
She said there was more I can't type out.
Okay. I'd still be living, man.
Yeah, but like I said, there's circumstances behind that we obviously don't know. What
Sure,
if he's
sure.
doing something and she has been made aware recently of it, and that might be the opportunity for her to be like, you know what, I found out about this. Or there's so much that could be. I don't want to speculate.
If it is any of that so much, she shouldn't be going to a ball game with him.
That's
Travis said, not our situation, not our business, not for us to judge.
I mean, I will judge whoever. Look, I'm an opinionated motherfucker. And part of my whole spiel is saying it how it is. And especially when it comes to relationships, I'm not holding back. And nobody is free of a firing squad if you're doing something faulty. And to me, like, you're right, I don't know the whole situation, so I probably shouldn't be so emotionally attached to this. But as a dude, if I found out that my girl was only going to the game with me because she didn't want to miss the game, and she was planning on breaking up with me out the day after, that's faulty. That's faulty.
She said he's been telling me for 3 weeks he's not sure about me. He's 90% out of 10% in and has been playing hot and cold. I just learned today of a big giant career move for me, and I'd rather focus on that. So basically, yes, I have decided after this news, I'm going to do what he wants to do. I'm going to let him do what he wants to do and just not going to even really care anymore. I'm focusing on me.
Okay. Now, I'm glad you said that, because there's already a disconnect on his part. He's admitted it, so I guess, it que sera, sera, right? What does that mean? Anybody?
I don't remember.
Que sera. So that paints a different picture. I would still, to me, it's, I don't know, I still feel like I'm too emotionally attached to stuff like that, though. If I think of something cool, like, I know you have already said that's something on your bucket list. Like, you haven't gone to any major baseball games or any major sporting events for the teams that you love, and that stuff is on your bucket list. If I knew somebody was using me to cross off bucket list stuff.
Yeah, but it sounds like they each paid for their own ticket.
No, I do. I get it. Are you guys going halvesies on the whole trip? Like, are you paying 50-50 for gas and food and all that? Is everybody? Are you guys?
I would think that she
like,
pay for her own.
Is it going on a frenzy type basis? Whatever will be. That is absolutely true, to a certain extent.
I think that's what que sera, sera means.
Okay, que sera. That's right. Que sera, sera. Okay, so you're doing everything 50-50. Then I apologize. I apologize for flipping out. I will be the first to admit that I can admit when I got to pull back the reins a little bit myself. Whatever will be. You guys know me, man. I'm not gonna hold back. And if I think somebody's being faulty to somebody else, I don't care if you're my friend and the other person isn't. One of the biggest downfalls of humanity right now is that we're not holding each other accountable when we should be. People are getting away with so much fucking faulty shit, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And we see so much more crime in public. We see so much dirt and so much more foul stuff nobody's paying attention to. So much is getting swept under the rug. Part of it is because humans are not holding humans accountable. So we have to. And I feel a responsibility if I find out somebody's doing something a little bit faulty. I'm gonna have to call it out. So Tanya, I apologize. Thank you for not hating me, for being judgmental, and I apologize for getting so passionate about your business. And I hope you enjoy the game. I'm a little jealous. I would love to go to that game, personally.
I hope you have fun at the game too.
I hope it's gonna be awkward as fuck. Like, how do you go to a game like that Cross something off your bucket list if you're sitting next to somebody you really don't want to be sitting next to. That's weird. I'd be uncomfortable. I don't think I'd be able to go.
Well, the way she's explained it, though, it sounds like they're at least friends.
Mutual friend, homies about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
At least they have that open line of communication, too, that he felt comfortable enough to be able to tell her that, too. That's huge.
Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. If it was me, man, I'd be finding somebody else to take to the game. That's just me. I don't want to like those. That's a monumental event. I've been to MLB games, but I've never been to a playoff game. A playoff game to me, to a lot of people, it's like going to the Super Bowl. I don't want to go with somebody that I don't really want to be with. You know, I want to share that moment with somebody that we can reminisce about it years to come.
It's okay. Like I said, there's more to it. I've been giving him time and letting him play his game with me. He's cut off physical stuff, hasn't seen me for 3 weeks, so really this is the first time I've gotten to see him. I'd rather do it in person, just how I am. I don't want to let him go, but he's not respecting me.
Oh, you need to let him go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's that relationship is already toxic. It's already finished. It's over. You need to move on and focus on you.
Yep.
There's no doubt about that. He doesn't know I'm leaving. I can't let him continue to toy with my emotions. Like I said, I just decided today after my news from work.
It makes sense.
Ooh. Okay. Well.
I'll share my lunch with you and we can reminisce about that for a lifetime.
Let's do it. In the words of the great Tom Oak, let's do it.
That would be an awesome person to go see in concert.
I've seen him.
I don't doubt that you have.
He's not bad. I heard actually somebody went and saw him last month and they were really disappointed in it.
Really?
He's on a I Love the 90s tour kick with Naughty by Nature. Coolio was on the tour too. So I've seen a lot of Naughty by Nature's posts, RIP posts about Coolio. They're really taking it hard.
I bet.
You guys are going to have to chat amongst yourselves for a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to go change into some... Oh, man.
More comfortable.
He says that when I'm working.
What are you changing?
Lisa and Lisa?
Cam was doing it again. Reach out and put your hand towards the...
Which?
This one.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Sitting in this chair for this many hours, my denim...
She said, thanks for understanding. There's more to it and supporting me for what I need to do.
My shorts are pinching my testicles.
Hey, look it.
The puppy dog.
Yes. I missed him.
Tanya, we got you. We understand.
Completely understand, Tanya. This girl's got us.
Right?
Yep.
It's all good.
You're doing the right thing, Tanya.
It says there's 10 people in. Who's all in on here?
I know. I tried to ask people like where they were from, and I've called them out, but no one's just.
Nobody's chit-chatting.
No.
Crazy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, my balls are getting pinched.
I'm not home yet. I'm not home yet.
No. It's like taking down your hair. Right now mine would be like, because
It looks cute though.
it's washed. It's wash day.
Okay, now there's 11 people.
Who all is in
Who's
here?
in here and where are you from?
But there was 10 even before you backed out. And see, now it dropped down again.
They saw the pizza in the background.
Pizza. Are they good? Are they
Yeah. No, well, they're good.
I don't remember making pizza.
They were really good when they were warm and fresh out of it.
It didn't do bad at all.
They were delicious. You know what we should do?
I know a
one
little
day?
bit about
We
the
should
Jack
do
and Story
our
too.
own
I was
little
just remembering we had a conversation one night.
tiny like experiment one day, and like just get all dolled up and
Pull the girls out
sit in
and
front of the camera, and see if
what a difference it makes.
we can get kind of those numbers up, like the other people that are out there.
We can snack on popsicles and
Yeah.
lollipops, and
I'll make all the scenes all girly and shit.
that would be funny.
I
We
could.
should experiment with it.
Because I mean, we're just sitting here like this, but you're wearing something that's like pushing you up and out.
Get the girls up there and
I wonder how many people we can get in here. We should try
put
it.
on it as FunkShop girls have taken over.
Yeah,
I think I was trying to push that idea like a year ago.
Not so much as what we were just
Having an all girls.
an all girls chat.
And then we just lost one.
It's the bots. The bots are dropping.
So the bots are dropping.
I'm guessing. The bots are like, they're talking about having fun. We can't have that. We're gonna leave.
I forgot about your dog, Lisa. I totally forgot about your dog. Speaking of dogs, your family member hit me up asking if I knew anybody that wanted a full-size dog today. Neither of those. The sister one.
Oh, I don't know.
I was like, nope. Sure don't. Nope. No doggy.
Yeah. Well, she knows I can't.
Not here. So yeah, for Halloween, I want to do. I'm going to set up a scare cam. I'll set it up in the window. Set up some speakers. Aiming out the window. I'm not going to take anything outside. It's just too much. It'll be plenty of loud if I open up the window.
You rent a puppy. I think you can volunteer to walk puppies and stuff at the Humane Society and that kind of stuff.
Yes, you probably can. I'm sure you could borrow a puppy from somebody. Go to the Humane Society and get one and take it back when you're done with it.
No, that's cruel.
Keep it long enough to where it's not cute anymore, so it'll be euthanized when we go right back.
Stop it. That is not okay.
Don't listen to him.
I'm being sarcastic. Don't do that.
No, but yeah, you can volunteer to walk the dogs and stuff at the Humane Society. Like have one for a day or two. You I mean, there's people all the time looking for people to doggy sit their dogs.
Yeah.
OMG.
Just become a puppy sitter, a doggy sitter. Find somebody that is a doggy sitter and fill in for a weekend.
And then you can realize how much extra work they really are.
Yeah, I don't want any pets.
We've already got pets that live here.
I almost said that.
They're good.
Two that are in their caves.
8-legged creatures that like to walk around.
Yeah, there's a lot of those, but
And there's a little bunny that's in the yard too. It's got a
couple of them.
Well, the one's got his ear looked like he got attacked or something. So he's missing part of his ear.
Could have gotten in a fight with a raccoon. There's
That's
a lot of
true.
those around here.
Yeah, there is tons of them.
Lots of raccoons here. You know what I was thinking when I went out into the laundry room? Remember when I was streaming from the garage?
Mm-hmm.
And how much I would tense up every time I saw that light come on?
Mm-hmm.
Now you know why, because the light comes on as soon as somebody goes in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it underneath and above the garage.
That door,
So
yeah.
if you're sitting in the garage, you know immediately that light's been triggered. Somebody's in there.
Mm-hmm.
I remembered how tense I would get. I'm like, fuck, she's on the other side of that door.
Mm-hmm.
Shh, don't say anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Tiny said that's why I don't want one full time. It's like having another kid. I got one kid and a cat. I'm good for anything else. Puppy cuddles though. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Little puppy breaths when they're licking your faces. When they just got done licking their feces. Isn't that cute? Can you tell I'm not in a hurry to have an animal anytime soon. Yesterday, I was on a visit.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked down. Okay, so the playground has a very spongy, rubbery ground. It's like turf with plastic grass on top, and it has concrete paths that go through it. So there's different sections of different play toys.
Texturing and different stuff, yeah.
Yeah. And I looked down, and the whole thing is fenced. So there's a fence around it. There's there's two entrances. Three points of entry into this it's a big playground. Mm-hmm. And I look down and there's dog shit on the turf. I'm
So
like,
somebody
dude,
let their dog go and did not clean up after it.
right. I was irate.
It's irritating.
So I'm even on a visit. I'm supposed to be I'm supervising a family on a visit. And I point down, there's another visitation specialist there on another visit that I'm good friends with. Mm-hmm. And I point down, I said, Titus, you forgot to clean up after yourself, bro. And I made this huge scene because the person...
I can picture him, too.
The person that owned the dog was still there. So I was trying to get the point across without pointing directly at them saying, hey, dipshit, clean up after your fucking dog. Mm-hmm. The people with the dog started laughing. Didn't bother to pick it up. I was irate. Titus was mad. All of the parents are mad. So you know that next time that kind of stuff happens, or next time somebody sees a dog in there and doesn't pick it up, anybody from any of our families that we were there supervising, they're going to be vocal about it. They're like, hey, here, pick up your dog shit.
Yeah.
Man, I was mad. I was so
Well,
mad.
I've called out other pet owners with my dogs when I had the apartments and stuff, when I walk around to take them out to go potty, and I see somebody not clean up after the dog. I'm like, yo.
Well, I got to
They
drive
provide stuff for you to clean up these after this, or you
Right.
as a pet owner should have something to clean up with after your animals.
There,
Like,
no,
that's
there are
not-
bags.
Yeah.
Right above the garbage can, there's this pole with a little box, and you can pull out a little doggy poo bag.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a separate garbage can just for doggy poo, so they know which one's excrement and which one isn't.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, man, like I have to drive hours after this visit because it's not here. Nia Tupi, what up? Good to see you, man. I have to drive hours after the visit's over. So if the kid happens to step in it, or if I happen to step in it, and that kid tracks it into my car, I have to detail my entire car because somebody didn't clean up after their damn dog. And I'm there working. I'm not there for leisure. I'm not there for accidents might happen. No, they don't. Clean up after your damn pet. people that can't clean up after their dogs and don't take care of their animals like that, they shouldn't have them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having when you go into a restaurant and a kid leaves a huge mess and the parents don't do anything to try to clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating.
That emoji. Can you, Neotubi, I don't know whose emote that is. Can you just flood the screen with that for a second, bro? Like a whole bunch of them real quick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because I want to see the whole screen of that fat sumo baby. Yes. I feel like it's my kid incarnate. Baby Biggz, baby Biggz.
Who is that? You know who that is?
Neotubi, he's been. Yeah. Oh, that's your own, bro. That's your emote, man. Okay, that is so dope. It's so fresh. Well, now I'm gonna have to subscribe to your channel just to get it. That is so rad. So for those that don't know, you need to be. Where are you chiming in from? Introduce yourself and where you're from. State your name. State your location. How's the weather in your part of the world right now? We did have somebody in here from Wales earlier. Okay. It looks like a fat sumo baby to me, but it's because I was a fat sumo baby. So it's a thing. I was just very pale, fat sumo baby. My cheeks were so fat, my eyes were squinted. It's a thing.
There's a horrible delay on it.
Yeah. Refresh it.
Well, just in general, like.
A lot of it is probably because of the ads. But yeah, the delay is horrid. On the East Coast now moved. I stream music lately. That's what's up.
We're out on the East Coast.
Yeah, what part of the East Coast you on? I mean, we need your full address, your social security number, date of birth.
No, I just have lived in several
or just your
places
state.
in the Northeast, so I always get curious. Maine. Oh, wow, you're really up east.
Lobster country. I've got a cousin in near not far from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But he wants to move back. He's tired of it out there.
The weather, bipolar weather.
Well, the people, the attitudes.
Really? Pittsburgh, like, it's funny because around
You can see
Pittsburgh,
Canada.
people are really nice. are really nice.
Yeah.
The rest of the state, yeah, it just depends on where you're at, really. Because like the people in Ohio, if you wear anything else besides some kind of Ohio team, they're horrible and gross to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of the people in Baltimore when I was there. I was only there for a weekend, and it was just, I don't know, the people just.
I wasn't.
seem
No,
as
I didn't
nice.
like Baltimore either.
Boston was weird. We were definitely tourists in Boston. So, and we stood out as tourists in Boston. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there were some people that were nice, but there was also people that just kind of snubbed their noses. Connecticut, they snub their noses a lot.
Yeah, if you don't have an accent, you're an outsider.
Oh, and the base was on the short list for closures, and it provides a lot of jobs for that area. So they were super wanting us to. They were just mean all the way around.
Bro, you can always flood the screen with your emotes. We welcome that here. I like that. Is that somebody you know, or is it just something you made? Random. My mom doesn't want me to, but I'm gonna make one of her eventually. She told me not to, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna be the rebellious son for once.
She's gonna finally log in, and we're gonna flood it with her, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, she's gonna be so mad at you."
Yeah, well,
for all
that's
about
okay.
2 seconds, and then she'll forgive you.
Mm-hmm. That's about how it's gonna go to. Say we gotta go.
Cancun,
Oh,
5 days,
okay.
4 nights for $500.
That one is actually me aged a dozen times with the age app. That's cool. Dang, that's dope. Nice. How's your streaming thing been lately? This is the second stream. I think I've had 5 over the last 6 months. But it's been the second one this week, so yeah, I'm getting back into it. I'll be getting a lot more back into it after this weekend is over. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's getting warm in here, though.
It is.
I'm comfortable, but I'm always cold, so.
She is. It stems from her heart.
Yes, because it's very stone cold.
You're a cold-hearted slave. You've been telling lies. Maybe I'll just get some tripods for those cameras.
Got a better setup. I've been working on it. Live in a house now. Was an RV before in Colorado.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Nice. From Colorado to Maine, that's a big jump. That's a hop, skip, and a jump away. A big leap.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, what are you doing?
Huh? Nothing.
You were bored.
What?
You were bored.
I'm here, but you guys were chatting, so I was waiting.
You wanted me to entertain you, and
No,
for
I
like
was
the
waiting.
last 45 minutes, your nose has been in your phone. What's up? What's up over here, Lisa?
Nothing.
You texting your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend. None of that.
Lala, I think we should set Lisa up on a blind date.
Nope.
Come on, dude.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that I would.
So I don't know if you remember,
set-
but you rated me several years ago when I was streaming there. Yes, I do remember. I absolutely remember. You're doing an acoustic guitar thing, right? It was a long time ago. Like 3 or 4 studios ago. Different houses, stuff. I've definitely moved my fair share of time since then, but I do remember. Yep. See? I have rated hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. Rated hundreds of people, but I do remember. I remember yours. Crazy, huh?
Do you really, or just saying that?
No, I do. I just called it out. I said he was doing an acoustic guitar
I'm
thing.
just giving you a hard time.
Listen here, Lisa. You keep giving me a hard time, dude. I'm gonna set you up on this blind date.
Nope.
I'm gonna hook you up.
Nope.
I'm gonna find you your next baby daddy.
Nope. None of that.
Next baby. She doesn't even have a baby to have a past baby daddy.
that she knows of.
Oh, that she. I'm sure she would know if she had a
I mean,
baby
it's the thought
to
that
have a
counts.
past baby daddy with.
Thought that counts. Lisa, I'm gonna set you up, dude.
Nope.
I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna set you up good. Set you up properly. No? I'm not gonna ask for Lala's input because she's gonna be like, whatever Lisa wants is what we're gonna do, motherfucker. She got your back.
I do. I got her back.
I will never ask anybody to set me up on a blind date because I could just imagine what's gonna be there when I get there. Nope. I don't trust none of y'all.
It's probably a good idea.
I'm aware. See? I'm aware. Well, it's 2 hours, 20 minutes we've been sitting here talking about nothing, and I don't have anything else to talk about.
Nope.
Me either.
And I'm warm.
I am warm too. I'm gonna turn on the AC. Nia Tupi, do you have a schedule? Or we just need to try to catch you when you're doing your thing? You know me, I like to raid every stream. We are way over 100 raids on this channel, but I still like to support other people. Jackman, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Tanya.
We're gonna take off in a minute too. I'm just looking for somebody to raid. I don't remember who JJ was. Right? Name sounds familiar.
I don't know. He put in the monkey face.
Who should we raid? Trav is still here. Oh, Trav was like he was gonna come back to Discord. I forgot. Bro, I'm tired. I've been sitting here for way 2.5 hours. I'm way too tired. Not really, but more often lately. Well, I will try to catch you. I don't have a whole lot of free time, but I will do what I can to catch you on. Tomorrow night. Maybe. I might be able to stream tomorrow night. I got a wedding to do Sunday, but I don't have to get up bright and early for it. So tomorrow night, let's do it. I gotta go and help my dad with some stuff at the house tomorrow. Some stuff that my mom normally takes care of. Yeah. What?
Nothing. I'm just behind.
No, I'm saying I'll be here tomorrow night.
Oh.
You guys can come and join me if you want to. I'll stream tomorrow night. So with that, Lisa, got anything to say?
Hope everybody has a good night.
Lala, what you got to say?
Have a great night.
And I just want to say, hide your Reese's peanut butter cups from Lisa and Lala.
Direct
Hold
eye
on.
contact. What is that?
Reaffirms everything you told yourself in the mirror this morning. You are a good person. You are doing a good job. You will have a good stream. Aww.
Is that a...
I don't know what that is.
That's weird.
Does that come with that emoji or emote?
I don't think so.
I have never seen that before.
I don't know. And it's...
You are doing a good job. You will have a good stream. It's like
A direct eye contact, but there's no colon after. There's semicolon after the name.
Right.
No, they're saying direct eye contact.
But like after...
reaffirms everything you told yourself in the mirror this morning.
Yeah, but so direct eye contact is there as if they're an account.
Yeah.
Oh.
Account created April 30. Okay.
Hold on, and it said makes everything better. How did I make that go away? No.
What'd you do?
X, there's the X.
I'm really confused right now.
Yeah, and then...
I'm really-
okay, and
Makes
it's-
everything better.
It makes everything better when I'm confused? Well, I mean, this thing might get more entertaining when I'm confused, but I'm really confused because
there's no colon after the...
there's no colon after the name. So
Yeah.
how do you
Where
do
everybody
that?
else has got...
And it's on italics. How do you do that?
Yeah.
How are you?
Giggles at the perplexed dogs. Who is that?
Who are you?
Now we're stuck on here for a little bit longer trying to figure out who it is.
No, this is messed up. This is really messed up. I've never seen.
Why
it
do I
before.
feel like it's somebody that knows what they're doing in the computers?
Oh, I'm
And-
almost. I'm 95% positive that that's exactly what it is. Somebody that definitely knows what they're doing. Somebody that definitely knows that they're just
Is a metaphysical concept.
my ass. You're not a metaphysical concept.
Oh, he put your emote up there.
That is, yep, that's me.
Oh, Neotubi, did you get a gifted sub the other day? Or is Lala one of our free ones? It's probably a free one.
I was gonna say I'm probably a free one. 'Cause, you know.
Is.
I know I was a locked one because I couldn't even put my own.
I don't know how you're doing all this.
I like how they waited till the very last minute when we were leaving.
But
We're
right.
ready to...
Use my channel points.
channel
Oh,
points.
okay.
Oh.
That's what's up.
Oh, and you picked mine.
I forgot you
Thanks.
could do that. Yeah, I totally forgot that was a thing. See, it's been too long since I've been way out of the loop for way too long. That when accounts that are chatting can skip having a colon on their name, it kind of spooks me out a little bit, especially when their chat is all in italics. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was something somebody could do.
All right.
My gut instinct.
Did you go check out their channel?
No, not yet.
Because you have to have a, not that you stream, but you have to have a channel, right? Because that might give us a clue. Or not.
Only 28 followers.
It's offline.
No channel information.
And how long have they been? Since April?
Wait. Is that you cannot hide from him, you cannot avoid him, because he will always have direct eye contact.
With Twitch, chat commands might lead you to your answers. Okay. I never dove into it that much. Nia Tupi says, I don't know what you are seeing. Are you not seeing the chat from direct eye contact?
It's in the...
We're looking at the profile.
This is weird, because I see it in here. So
For direct eye contact.
Nia Tupi has to see it.
Even in the kiss. So why do you think I don't know?
Obviously, there's some settings you could change in your chat settings. Hasn't streamed. The only thing on the about, if there is one thing that can be said about direct eye contact, it's that you cannot hide from him. You cannot avoid him because he will always have direct eye contact. Bro, you're creepy.
It's not chatting direct eye contact. It's emoting.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing.
Andrew said, yeah, it is words. I don't see any emotes.
No, I don't either.
It's really creepy.
No, I'm talking about after the name. Like everybody has a colon after their name except direct eye contact. How do you get rid of that colon? So I thought it was like a Twitch bot at first. But it definitely doesn't seem to be a Twitch bot.
I can't see who the followers like.
Seems to be somebody that likes playing mind games. Somebody that has a lot of free time, but they occupy themselves so much that they don't have a lot of free time.
Derp derp. Hey Trav.
Isn't
Trav a computer guy?
That's exactly who I thought it was. Okay, this is using me chat. Oh, okay. Well, I see. To be honest, you had me spooked. I didn't know that there was a difference. So you got me. Old IRC command. See, that's another thing that I know nothing about because I was never into IRC at all. AOL 2.5, AOL 3.0, and newer. And never anything else outside of that realm. I was not geeky enough to get into that stuff. So. But you know what I am right now? Tired of sitting in this chair. So. I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I'll come hang out tomorrow. Direct eye contact. If you're up around 8 p.m. Pacific time, you can come and pick on me some more because I'm a little dumbfounded right now. I will have to admit, I'm a little confused right now, but chances are I'm going to remain confused because I'm not going to care enough to dive in and figure out how or what it is you're doing.
Follow me, everything is alright.
Appreciate that follow, direct eye contact. Tiamo Tambien. Ti amo. I don't speak. Yeah, that's crazy.
He's always watching. Oh my God.
I feel like I know you. You don't want to.
You get what you get when you watch. We'll just go with that.
Just due to the beginning of what you were typing. Aha! I see it now. Man, that's something so simple. You really have me going. Like, I was like, what the hell? What the hell is this? Sparkles with pride. I mean... like, I was dumbfounded. Look. /ME. Yeah, puts it in italics and gets rid of the colon.
Interesting.
Weird. Okay, cute, neat, great. I'm not spooked anymore. See, Lisa got it. And something this simple and this goofy, we can use to mess with people. Like, it's weird.
With the simple fact that he has a whole different account.
Direct eye contact says, wonders if you noticed because you checked the profile. No, I noticed because Trav said how it's done. That's how I noticed. Anyways.
It's like uber simple. Seriously, Trav. Me and technology do not get along whatsoever. I have a hard enough time even doing the air fryer. So we're not technology and we're not friendly.
Wonders if you noticed that direct eye contact was available in 2021 as a username. I did not notice that. I wasn't paying attention to that enough. I saw the account was created in April of 2022.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was paying attention to. Do I need to start paying attention to this kind of stuff?
People. Have him go in with that.
Most people ask. Most people ask if you're like a Twitch mod when you start typing in all italics and erases the semicolon.
Look, I was ready to block it.
Sorry.
I know.
22.
See, these two were ready. They're like, oh, we're about to mod this motherfucker.
It was funny though.
No, it was. Definitely was. You got me.
And like, it has to be somebody that you know. Has to be.
I don't see.
It's funny.
You got to be really bored if you would just accidentally surf into this channel just to mess with people.
Mm-hmm.
Most people say, "Oh my God, how did no one take that name?" I mean, that's not exactly something people think of when they're like, "What should my Twitch name be?" Direct eye contact. Nah. Okay, I love you guys. We're dropping viewers like flies. It's time to go. I love you.
Night.
I'll see you tomorrow. Everybody have a great day. Selfie Saturday. Don't forget. Likes to
Spread a little random positivity.
dope. Like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with spreading positivity.
Believe it can be done. When you believe something can be done, really believe, your mind will find ways to do it. Believing in a solution paves a way to that solution. I saw that somewhere before. I don't remember where. And on that,
Good night.
good night.
Night.
You're not reading.
We're not rating. There's nobody. Well, you know what?
I gotta pee, so.
Okay, you can go pee. I'll find somebody to rate. I'm gonna rate a random. Should we rate a random?
Okay, who was it?
It was Travis.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you know what? We only have a few viewers, so I'm not gonna rate.
How do you know?
Yeah, not now.
When it
Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
What?